Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Drea if you're new here. Also, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you're liking on Instagram, don't forget to give me a like. If you're watching on Facebook, a thumbs up would be real good. Thank you so much. So I wanted to share with you today something, I would say something different, but like, as you know, I make a lot of Felties. If you're new here, I digitize Felties as well as make them for people who don't have embroidery machines. And sometimes I show you guys various things that are made with Felties. So what I went ahead and did is I actually ordered some not coffee, but they're like drink cozies. And I'm going to open them up. I've been accumulating these for quite some time, so I finally decided we each need to do a show and tell. Here's the first one. This is really cute. I got this. This is navy. And it looks like it has little hearts. It gives the appearance of hearts. See? Here we go. This is really cute. Oh, the yarn is so soft. I'll leave the links for all these shops in the description, so if you're interested you can check them out. But a lot of times people will crochet or knit these cozies and then they'll put a feltie on the front, which is something you could do with your felties if you can crochet. Oh, look at this packaging. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, this is from Nandy's Nook. I love that. It was so cute. The little doily. Oh, and then it's got the cute little wrapping paper. Cute. This one I also got. Oh, look, this one's got a heart on it. Very cool, very cool. And a card. Again, if you're interested, link will also be in the description. So let's make life easy. Just click the link. And this one, I've been following this girl a while on Instagram. These have the Felties on them. Oh, this is so fun. So I did get one plain one and two with Felties. Oh, look at it, comes with this cute little confettis. Oh, how cute. This I got rainbow. Everyone's using such good quality yarn. I don't make these, but this is an idea for those of you who are wondering what you can do with your Felties. These are really popular right now. You can use them on hot beverages and cold beverages. It kind of keeps your hands away from the cold when you got a cold beverage in your hand, and it keeps your hand away from the hot when it's nice and hot, and also gives your stuff a little hug. Oh, look at this one. So here's what I'm talking about when I tell you that people use Felties on their cozies. This is an example of that. So see, she went ahead and attached a feltie to her cozy. Very good idea. For those of you that are looking into this or wondering what to do, these are really good examples. I did not digitize that feltie, but you know, I support other people, okay? You don't have to just buy from me. There's a little bit of everything for all of us. There's something for everyone, so don't be offended if you go look for that one. And this one I was really excited about. Look at this. So cute. Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus. I'm really excited. Also did not digitize this feltie. I don't know who the digitizer is, but if you could probably find it if you looked online. Again, so see, this is a good idea. So they start off like the plain ones, and then you go ahead and attach it on to the front of your cozy. So, you know, different variety. Links for all the shops will be down in the description below. So we'll do that. I just want to give you a little peek-sees of something fun. I know we talked about different things you can do with Felties. There's hair clips. We've done a hair bow already. There's also these cup cozies that can be done, which are really fun and really addicting. As a maker, I'm sure they're pretty addicting because they're pretty addicting to buy, and I actually love following a bunch of Instagram accounts online where they make these cozies. If you make these cozies with Felties already, go ahead and if you're on Instagram, give me your handle, and if you're on YouTube, leave me a comment so I can find you. I would love to follow you and see what you're making. I love looking at these. It's so much fun. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to be working on some Felties. Who'd thought that, right? Working on Felties. This is a felt. We're talking about Felties, how to use Felties, and we're gonna make some Felties. So I'm going to be working on a set of Power Girl superhero Felties that I would like to release real soon. So we're gonna test them out today, and you guys are gonna get a little like behind the scenes of how it went. So cross your fingers. Let's hope this one's not a doozy and there's not too many corrections that have to be made. So let's get on right to it. Look at these. So we finally were able to stitch them out. They came out pretty good. We did not have any issues with these. Obviously I gotta still cut some loose threads, but they're looking good. I got one more Power Girl left to do. Yeah, these will be nice. I can't wait to get these all set up on the computer and all the files rendered for you guys. Alright, so I did finish our little last Power Girl, and I am going to clean them up and cut them out. I think they're finally ready. I have these cute little, oh they're little, these rainbow Tula pink snippets. I would recommend these because they're really nice. You just kind of squeeze it, as opposed to these I do open and close, but when I'm trying to be really fast I can just snip threads quickly, you know, snip, snip, snip them away and just keep going on, you know, kind of thing. So anytime you got any little strays, I'm gonna clean these up. So yes, I use tearaway. I also use kind of a, I use kind of like an acrylic felt on the back of mine and the nice one on the front. This felt is the felt that I get from the Felt Pod. It is called Beige Skin. I've talked about it in a previous video where we went over types of felt and where I've been buying felt from. These are just my standard mixed media scissors. I've found these also on Amazon. They're pink when they're on Amazon, but at Joann they're this color, or at least the last time I purchased them. They change. It changes. It's the same scissor. I like these. They've got a rubber handle. I feel like these are a workhorse. That's why I use them. And also they're very affordable, so if something were to happen to them, I don't feel bad buying another pair. So I don't mind using these on felt. And if you've watched other felt making videos with me before, you know that I turn the felt, not the scissors. And that's kind of how you get a good clean cut. Also, I keep my scissors straight up and down. If you angle them on your felt, you'll either get an overbite or an underbite on your Felties, and that doesn't sound very good. It's not good in dentistry, so I don't think it's good in this case either. So I'm just gonna cut my little Power Girl out, and here's my little Power Girl. Yay! She's cute. Sometimes I have this thing, it's probably just me, but if you look at her and you see these like fuzzies, I don't know, sometimes it's not like the best. I go in with my favorite Genome scissors and they're like the tiniest hairs. I feel like I give them a haircut, but I don't know why. I always see these tiny little fuzzies. They're so tiny, but you can see them on my scissors. The fuzz. You can see the fuzz on my scissors. It's a fine fuzz, but I don't know. I don't like it. For whatever reason, if I can get rid of this fuzz along the edges, I feel like it looks a lot cleaner. I just don't like them. It's a very micro fuzz too. I'm sure no one else notices, but the problem is that I notice, and when I take photos of them, I feel like they show up in the pictures. So I'm just lightly taking off the, what I'm gonna call micro fuzz. I'll take off the micro fuzz, and it's not all the time, and it's not always in all the places. I don't know. I feel like I'll end up giving her a little haircut afterwards. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. There she is. I'm gonna put her to the side, and I do have the two others. So this is how they came out after. So this one's got a lot of loose threads. So let me show you these snippers in action. Snippers, snippets, I don't know guys, I'm just making up names for tools at this point. I think they're snippets. Snippets? Yeah, we'll go with we'll go with that. These are handy. You don't have to get the rainbow pink, guys. I let you know, I'm extra. I had to get the rainbow. Couldn't just get the regular silver. So they do cost more to buy the rainbow, as most rainbow things cost more. And let's see, I feel like I have a tiny little, yep I do. I see you, come on. That's like tiniest little, doesn't want to let its grasp out. All right, and then I like to lint roller over the top of things to get all my little strays away. This is my high-tech stray away tool. I get mine at IKEA. Very inexpensive, and you can get a bunch of rolls. If you have an IKEA near you, I would suggest it. I'm doing a little cleanup. So this is kind of what I do. I test them out, I clean them up. Again, notice that they have the more acrylic type felt on the back. Mainly because when I put them onto projects or things, it doesn't necessarily matter what the back is because no one is looking at the back. The presentation's in the front. So business in the front, guys. There's a crazy party going on in the back, which is this crazy felt. I got the felt on the back at Joann on the bolt. I believe it's like something ridiculous, like 66 or 72 inch wide felt. You can get it. You can also do curbside ordering lately. I know things are a little difficult. But the felt pod felt, which is the one on the top, beige skin, that is on Etsy. The link will be in the description. I highly, highly recommend their felts. Them and Benzie, great quality felt. Benzie's skin is a little different, so I like to change it up because, you know, everyone's skin's a little bit different. So I change up which skin tones I use on certain Felties just because I don't really have a rhyme or reason. I just kind of get a feeling. The Feltie speaks to me and I'm like, okay, this is the type of felt it wants. Okay, now we cut her out. Same thing I'm gonna do. Give her a little fuzzies, a little haircut. And I'm not like cutting it out, I'm just snipping like a haircut. You see when people give a haircut and they, you know, get the little, get the hairs up between and then they trim. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not actually cutting off like the felt. I'm trimming these. Let's see if you can see it. They're these tiny, tiny hairs. Let's see, can we see them? They're like the tiniest fuzzies. These little fuzzies, I cut these off. See, there's fuzz coming off. What is that? I don't know, it happens. And maybe it's because of the scissors I use, but this is how I do it. To each his own. You don't have to do everything the way I do it just because I'm doing it. This is just what works for me. Remember, it's okay to try things that other people do and find what works best for you. You might adopt some things that they do and take away from that. I've done that a lot, and make it your own. So just because you see me make a Feltie, I'm not the Feltie god. You don't have to do it my way. There's a bunch of ways to do the same thing. Okay, sorry, quick snafu. Had to change the battery pack. But we're going to cut out this last one. Same thing. So these designs will be available for purchase. You can get these as a Felty sheet that I make for you if you are one of the folks that don't have an embroidery machine, but still order from me. I'll make them for you. Or if you have an embroidery machine, go ahead and pick up your copy. Oh my gosh, like I'm selling a book. You can get your set. These will be available for you. They are going to be offered in a set as well as individually. So you can get all the Power Girls or one or two. Whatever tickles your pickle. All right, cool. Same thing, I gotta trim my fuzzies. Oh my gosh, the things it makes me think of. Like I gotta, you know, trim my lip hairs or something. Okay. Oh, there was some extra fuzzies on the bottom. Alright, all our trashola away. This one has some tiny, very small threads sticking out. I love these Genome scissors. In a previous video I did tell you I didn't know if you can get these or not, or you might have to get a whole machine for these Genome scissors. Turns out if you Google tiny Genome scissors, you can get a pair, which I might be doing because these are absolutely my favorite and I wouldn't mind a backup or 2 or 3. So these are also nice. Again, snips are good, so are tiny scissors. A few of my favorite things. Now let's look at all 3 of these tiny girls. Yay! I made them different. And so when you order from me, let me give you a for instance. The pink one is going to be a little bit shorter than the other girls. And that's only because of the fact that I go by height. They are technically the same height, but keep in mind her bows on top of her head are going to make her taller. She's not just a face. So while these two may look proportionate to one another, she actually is also. But the reason it doesn't seem that way, why it seems her face is smaller, is simply because her bows are so darn huge. I'm thinking about it. I know I already digitized them and I already set up the files, but I may blow her up in her file just so that way there's a little bit of continuity. So think about that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as soon as this video is over. But for you, if you buy it now, it'll be fixed. This is just something I'm talking about pre-release. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. She's gonna come in a little bit of a larger size, just so that way if you want to use the 3 together, that they will be somewhat proportionate. Because right now that's pretty disproportionate. She looks like an itty bitty tiny superhero and they look like big girls. Look like big girl bosses. They're like, we take care of business, and she's a little bit teeny. She looks like the little baby. All right, well we gotta work on that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna blow her up and make her a little bit bigger. These are, let's look at it. This is the 1 3/4 size. If you want to see kind of on my hand, this is the 1 3/4 of a size. That's how big this is. So yeah, I mean, here's my mat. Not that you can see at this angle, but yeah. Do I have anything around for reference? No, but I have this. But I do have my ruler. Yeah, so she's a 1. So if you can see, she's 1. Let me bring it over here. She's 1 3/4 of an inch. This girl. So the biggest I make normally is a 2 inch. I Let's see, what would she be? 2 inch. 2 inch. I'm going to do a 2 inch and a 2 1/4 included for pink Power Girl. So that way, in the event that these are going to be used in a project together, they can be kind of the same size face. We'll do that, okay? Well, thank you for coming to visit me, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all your time. If you made it through this video, you are awesome. Thank you for being such a beautiful human being, and we'll see you on the next studio vlog.